This video will step through the troubleshooting of the main control board on the Howe 230-volt control panels. The RLE panel will look differently than this panel. However, for the purpose of this video, troubleshooting procedure will be the same. First step is to check for voltage across terminals 1 and 2. If you have nominal 24 volts AC present, continue on with this video. If no power is present across terminals 1 and 2, look to see if you have power at the control panel. Looking at the control module, if the red LED is illuminated, that indicates an overload condition. Pressing the reset button. For the RL model flakers, the reset button is on the face of the control panel. That's either the blue control panel or the gray control panel. For RLE model ice flakers, the control reset button is on the back of the flaker in the upper right hand corner. Always check for mechanical obstruction or cause for overload before resetting a tripped overload. Terminal 3 is the run input signal for the control board. All switches are in series to this terminal. To test the control board bypassing the switches, place a jumper across terminals 2 and 3. The output, number 6, should be energized, thereby energizing the pump and motor contactor relay. If the output to number 6 is not energized, the control module is defective and needs to be replaced. Next test is to ensure the contacts, number 7 and 8, are closed and open when they should. Remove the wires from terminal 7 and 8. These are switching 208 or 230 volts. We recommend turning off the main power before removing the wires. Once removed, ensure that they are protected from possibly shorting out to ground. Turn the power back on before proceeding. Place the jumper across terminals 2 and 3 again. Then check across 7 and 8 for continuity. You should not read any, as the circuit should now be closed. When removing the jumper from 2 to 3, the contacts between 7 and 8 should open immediately. If the terminals 7 and 8 do not act as described, and either do not close when they should, or are always closed even when they shouldn't, then the control is defective and must be replaced. When the ice flaker is running properly, ice freezing and harvesting off the entire evaporator on each rotation for at least 5 minutes. Using a small screwdriver, slowly rotate the overload set point adjustment counterclockwise to lower the set or the trip point so the device will go into an overload condition. The LED light on the control board will illuminate and the output number 6 will de-energize, as well as contacts between 7 and 8 will open. That will shut down the flaker. If the unit trips off an overload condition, then this part is working as expected. Setting the overload trip point. After the flaker has been running and balanced out, slowly turn the overload set point counterclockwise until the red LED starts to illuminate. Then back off slightly so the LED goes out. If there are nuisance trippings, the set point can then be raised slightly. The final test of the control board is to determine if the off-delay timer operates properly. When the input signal, terminal 3, is interrupted, such as the photo eyes being satisfied, the timer satisfied, or on-off switch is turned off, the contact between 7 and 8 should open immediately, which de-energizes the solenoid valve. The off-delay timer will then time out between 1 to 30 minutes. When the off-delay timer expires, the output, number 6, will de-energize, shutting down the flaker. For additional information, visit our website, drop us an email to service@howecorp.com, or call our main number, 773-235-0200, and ask for the service department.